Thanks for joining, Mr. Jayakumar. In Karnataka 10th standard textbook, which was revised, the Karnataka government replaced Bhagat Singh lesson with the speech of RSS founder KESHAV BALIRAM HEDGEWAR. And the Karnataka primary and secondary minister Nagesh defends that it is good they've done that. What is your take on that, and how is Congress reacting? Because you were talking about Bhagat Singh.
Yeah, shall I go ahead?
Yeah.
Nowadays, BJP and the RSS is trying to hijack all leaders of the country as if they belong to BJP and RSS philosophy. Particularly, this Karnataka government trying to replace Bhagat Singh with HEDGEWAR is nothing but putting a donkey in the place of a horse. Bhagat Singh is a martyr. Bhagat Singh was a terror to British during the independence movement. When the jail warden attempted to cover Bhagat Singh's face in the jail, before hanging ropes, noose was to be tied around his neck to hang him in the British jail. He pushed that away and he refused to accept that block cloth. He said, "Don't cover my face. I am not afraid. I want to die for my country." And he smiled. He pulled that noose, kissed it, put it around his neck, and he asked that hangman to go ahead in hanging him. That was the courage and conviction of Bhagat Singh. But the great Veer Savarkar of RSS, when he was jailed in Andaman, he wrote an apology letter to the British and ran away to India. That is to India mainland. And that is what the RSS character is. Here the minister is trying to change the history. History cannot be changed. Only fools can say that. History can neither be created nor be destroyed. History is what had happened is one that is recorded. What had happened had been recorded. Now these fellows changing it is only this ostrich is trying to put his head into the sand. And I feel very sad. This BJP regime is trying to spoil the fundamental education of this country, and this will ruin the young minds, and it will lead to a great disaster to the country, and I warn them on this issue. Thank you.
Sir, how is the Congress after the defeat